Welcome to yet another episode of Cricket Real Podcast. There's so many moments in cricket where you wished it went the other way, had a different twist, and so on. So, guys, if you had time machine and if you could change that one moment that haunted your lives, what would that be? Leave your answers in the comments section. While I ask my buddy, what would that one moment be that you would like to change in the past?
Yeah, if I had to pick that one moment, it would always be a moment about Indian cricket. So it was the 2003 World Cup final where Saurav Ganguly led us to a mega final versus the best team of that era. So it was like a dream final to every sort of 90s kid, whoever adored that team. Each and every player was like an idol. So seeing them perform against the likes of Ricky Ponting, Glenn Magra, and all the rest, it was like a dream come true. So it was like hoping against hope, and then we got a chance. We won the toss, but what did our captain do? We just chose to field over there. So
Yeah.
we would have, I would have loved to change that. So yeah.
So do you think India would have won if they had batted first?
No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't say so. But in hindsight, right now we can say that things would have been different. We had Sehwag, Tendulkar, and batting first in such a mega final. It's like less pressure, and we succumbed to pressure eventually. Chasing 360 was obviously. I mean, after the first half, it was really out there that Australia had totally won it. With their batting first, we still would have a chance because while chasing, we had seen Ashish Mehra also a lot with the ball in versus the England game and then winning. We have seen Zair Khan defend. Our bowlers were very much capable. Srinath was playing his last World Cup over there, so he would have tried to prove a point, but we were left to nothing because a belter of a pitch or baking down under the sun, and then Australians with that batting lineup playing with full freedom. What else do we expect? It was like a total blunder.
Yeah, that's
And
true.
yeah,
So if it comes to me, the Champions Trophy finals against New Zealand, India versus New Zealand, in which Chris Gaines literally snatched the game away from India. But there's one moment which shaped the way I look at cricket, and that's the moment I would go back in time to change. That would be the 1999 World Cup semi-final fixture between Australia and South Africa. The match which ended in a tie, the same edition where Australia went on to win the World Cup. That match is still my all-time favorite, and I must have watched it on repeat many a times, each time wishing there could have been a better ending to it. Maybe that goof up with Alan Donald and Lance Klusner didn't happen. It's so heartbreaking every time to it's a beautiful match to watch on a highlight thing, but it's a heartbreak
right.
every time when you watch that ending. It's like you come so close and you get so far. South Africa hasn't made it to the World Cup final till date, and that was the biggest golden opportunity they had. And that particular edition, South Africa was awesome. Lance Klusner was ahead of his times, the way he was batting and finishing matches. And I just wish, if I had the time machine, I would maybe put some sense into Lance Klusner. I don't know, but I just wish they had taken that one single run, which could have shaped. I mean, it could have changed the way the world cricket is right now. It would have been very
Yeah,
different. Yeah, I thought Proteas deserved
and
to go all the way in that edition.
South Africa wouldn't be called that term.
Chokers.
Yeah.
They wouldn't have got the chokers tag, absolutely. And they might have, performed better in the upcoming tournaments. Went all the way. Who knows? That psychologically
Yeah.
still haunts the 1999 semis. Yeah. So I hope our audience too will come up with their own moments which they would like to change. Let's see how this goes.
Yeah, exactly. I hope to do.
Yep.
So yeah.
Okay, guys. See you in the next episode. Till then, keep the comments coming and keep pouring your love as you do. Thank you. See ya.